Alright, so let's go ahead and continue with part 2.
Alright, hopefully that'll be our last thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
With each session, with each session for today, not today, for season 2, we're doing two episodes each time. But you know, anyways.
Okay.
Well, so let's go ahead and start part 2,
Well,
which is basically the halfway point of the season. You want to read the mail?
yeah, hold on. The dragons reached part 2. You may lose some progress on 3. Dragon reached part 1. Are you sure? Yes? Okay.
Keep going.
Alright, I'll read the mail. Dear Rat God Runeclaw, I hope this finds you well. I'm afraid my efforts to get the Queen to the summit haven't gone as smoothly as expected. The Queen has had a situation arise that may prevent her from attending. I'll give you the full detail when you arrive, but the short version is that someone is spreading rumors that Queen Jenna not only met with Evil Scarlet prior to the Queen's Jubilee celebration, but also conspired to give Scarlet the mechanical watch nights. This is, of course, ridiculous, but the Queen can't leave Divinity's Reach until these rumors
Lousy
are
flying
squashed.
hags don't know when to quit. That's fine.
Countless,
Time for target practice, troops.
countless,
My old record.
countless Anais has
Get this, mortar's
suggested
loaded.
that I
Looks like they brought
use
the whole Birdman
my
sisterhood this time.
intuitive ability to find the cat, spread the rumors, and discredit them. But I don't want to do this alone. Will you come help me? Your friend, Casimir.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go to... Let's see here, where is it? This way might will do. I have a guide to probably help us get you an achievement, at least one, which is called Sneaky Sleuth. Complete the party investigation without arousing any suspicion. All right, let's go up the stairs. I apparently got into the wall. But let's just go over here and get the waypoint up here. No.
Oh,
Exit out, exit out.
exit out? How?
Press escape and log out. And then the character select.
Oh. Oh, wait. My mistake. I kinda exited out. Okay.
You always X out everything.
I'm sorry.
You always do it all the time.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Way more often than you think you do.
I'm assuming that saves it? Okay. I guess so.
Hello there.
Hold up.
Allow me to do it. There you go. Now you do it.
Hold on, am I still on your side?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Faster.
Yes, okay. Am I
Let me catch you up on what's happening. Queen Jenna can't attend the summit because someone has accused her of conspiring with Scarlet. The hearing is the same day. Someone's lying, and we have to figure out who. Soon as we know, we can confront that person and get them to recant their statement. We need to talk to everyone, find clues to the truth, and build evidence to defend the Queen. Once we discover who among them is the mastermind, we'll take action. But be careful. These people are suspicious and sensitive. Say something too blunt or off-putting, and they'll clam up. If we're obviously undermining their plans, they'll have us escorted out of the party, and it will all have been for nothing.
I actually record? Okay, yeah.
Introducing a hero who needs no introduction, the commander of the pact, and accompanying the Casimir Mead.
Keep it together, Kaz. You can get through this. Be confident, like Jory.
Casimir, come over here. Don't look so glum. Hello, dear Casimir. Don't worry your little face over what the Herald's papers say. You'll always be noble in my eyes.
Countess Anise. That's direct, and kind of you to say. I'm afraid I don't feel particularly noble.
Then we must do something about that. Nobility isn't in the blood, as so many believe. It's in your choices. Your return to grace is only a pardon away. If your talent for detecting lies is all you say it is, well, let's just say I'm confident we can convince the Queen your value overrides your father's misfortune.
I only hope to be of some small service, Countess. Oh dear. Okay. Let's start picking apart everything they say. One of these ministers is spreading lies about the Queen.
Don't misunderstand, Countess. I'm certainly grateful to you for purchasing my billet and putting me to work. I'm just not sure I understand the reasoning behind dragging me to this soiree of yours.
But I thought for certain it was Minister Wee who attended court the day Scarlet was there. Are you sure?
I'm not sure about this.
Eyes out this early, thrown off the city walls immediately.
Lady Wee, she gets the Vapor's fragile conditions. Poor dear. Poor dear can't keep up with her husband. Apparently, neither can I. I thought he was in court that day Scarlet had an audience with the Queen. Laughs. If you've seen one minister and you've seen them all, laughs. It's the Dior look in all our faces, but seriously, it's rather difficult to confuse Mr. Wee and Mr. Estelle, or even Mr. Archon, but my memories just isn't what they used to be. Which one did you confuse with Mr. Wee? I saw Estelle enter the throne room along with the goat farmer, Mr. Archon, and Savari. That wretch turned out to be Scarlet. She did. I talked to you.
I remember hearing afterward that Scarlet approached the Queen. No one paid any attention back then. Scarlet was a nobody until the Queen's Jubilee.
Has been rooming over the Countess all evening. I need to ask her preference on dessert wine.
Wherever did you get that charming brooch, dear? And then he asked me which pair I wanted, to suggest I couldn't afford both. Why, I should have slapped him on the spot.
Which one are we talking about here?
I wish Anise hadn't
How can I
read
help?
ministers. They make me so uncomfortable. Especially Minister... Excuse me, are you eavesdropping?
Oh, this one.
Yes, yes, what is
There you
it?
go. You do realize, I'm sure, that there's rich age jobs, don't we? Were you? No, my lady. I merely wanted to introduce you to myself. I'm sure it's short. you. Some of the guys seem rather tense. I wouldn't rather think anyone else could not such beautiful night as this. Oh, I'm quite sure that someone Minister preferred dark nights like this to sunny days. Laughs. That's true. In my culture as well. I don't get out much, but I would like to visit where you're from. Tell me, how do you find our fair city? It's glorious, a real accomplishment. She's not lying, but she's a ways to try again, closer for more information. Is it possible? Nuclear minister makes you uncomfortable. Let's see here. I heard one minister is spreading rumors about the Queen. Yes, Minister Caucus is behind it, but he never involved himself directly. He has others do his dirty work, like Anise or Arton. They were awfully talkative with him at this party.
Of course, Caudicus would be involved in anything that undermines the Queen. But he's not the one accusing her. We have to find that person.
Let's see here. Now we need to find a noble near Minister Estelle. Which is the one all the way to the...
These ministers and aristocrats.
all the way over here.
Stop right there.
This shrimp
I don't
bisque
care
is
about your dog's
fantastic.
haircut.
I need another bowl.
I can take that. Thank you.
I see Minister Estelle has political ambitions. She's been having a lot of private meetings with Minister Caucus.
Wait for someone to say something.
Minister Estelle is being pressured by Minister Marula to retire? Well, she would never. She's far too ambitious.
Wait, I wanted to ask you something. Only if you make it quick. I'm so excited. Is that why Mr. Estelle wanted to retire? A lack of excitement? Undoubtedly, she likes to be in the thick of things. But Kayaka's has had her doing clerical work lately. She meets with him regularly, from what I heard. He talked her out of retiring, I'm sure. Undoubtedly enjoyed the party.
I've never met Minister Estelle. If she's been meeting with Caudicus, she may know something.
Dr. Casimir. My mind is spinning. So much information. Can you make heads or tails of it? We learned a few things. First, we know who was in the court that night. Yes, a farmer and with a goat. Two ministers, Estelle and Arton, and Scarlet. And we know that Caucus let others do his dirty work for him. We also heard that both Estelle and Arton have been seeing Caucus lately. It must be one of them. Let's talk to Mr. Arton first. Okay, then we go to Arton. We need to find Arton. Arton's up there. I like how you have no suspicions right now.
Looking for in this crowd. I could lend my eyes and ears to your search.
Okay.
If there's nothing in particular.
So good to see you, Minister.
What can I do for you?
Let's see her. Wait, they can't hear. Oh, maybe we'll talk to this guy first. Did you see Scarlet the day she had an audience with the Queen? I did. There were 4 of us in the throne room with the Queen and Kai's niece, and the guards, of course. It was Scarlet, me, Minister Estelle, and some dirty farmer with a goat. And the Queen spoke to Scarlet? Yes, she was polite as always, but the Countess kept whispering in the Queen's ear. It was making us all nervous. Scarlet wanted permission to study with the engineer that designed the Watch Nights. What did the Queen say? She respectfully declined. Scarlet was the last in line, and the Queen left before there could be more discussion. Scarlet tried to say more, but the Queen apologized and hurried out. Anything else? The Safari Scarlet looked livid. She stormed out, shoving guards out of her way. She was rather frightened, actually. I imagine that's why Kaz and niece saw that. Wait, no. I imagine that's why Kaz and niece saw that made her hustle the Queens away. Kaz, does this testimony line up? His description of events perfectly matches what Anise told me. Minister Archon is told the truth. He must not be the one. Interesting, thank you.
You've convinced me. It looks like Minister Estelle is the one spreading this horrible rumor. Let's keep at it. If we're going to confront her, we'll need serious evidence to back us up.
I know for a fact the Queen had a private talk with Scarlet. How? Everyone is saying it, so it must be true.
Okay, let it query.
And you are...
Hello, we were just discussing how horrible it is that the Queen betrayed us all. That's just a bad rumor, a lie. No, it's not. I saw her in the Selma district shortly after nightfall. She wore a black woolen cloak with the hood up. The only reason I knew it was her was because I bumped into her and saw her face. That doesn't add up. Listen, just between you and me, I may not be telling the exact truth, but they offered me a lot of gold if I say I was there. Please, you can't tell anyone. You're gonna have to testify. Alright, I testify that I was paid to lie, but I'll never say who paid me. I don't betray old friends. Still, I wasn't comfortable lying, but my son is ill. I hope the King will forgive me. You're doing the right thing.
Good observation. I had a feeling she was lying. The Queen wouldn't hold a private meeting with just anyone, much less a Silvari with no political connections. This woman will testify.
May I fill your glass for you?
You must be
It's as if
mistaken.
the land
My niece
director
knows
what
a
you're
guard
looking
who heard
for
from a
in this
doorman.
town.
The
One at a
Queen-
time.
Oh,
I could
I've said
lend my
too
eyes
much.
and ears to your search. If there's nothing in particular you need me to do,
you're
do you mind if I help
Scripted
myself to
score
some of
shot.
your refreshments?
You're well known in these parts. The
Am
Queen
I
recently
really
mentioned you
so
were
dumb?
hosting a summit.
There's something
She'd
interesting.
like very much to
Would you
attend.
like to know how long a
That may
severed
be
head
complicated.
remains conscious?
Oh, I know. Those
I
lies
suppose
Estelle is
not.
spreading. Can
Do
you
let me
imagine
know
our
if you need me to
barefoot
do more
priests
than make
skulking through the
debutantes and
streets
fops
at night
uncomfortable.
and in the skies? It's
hors
flammable.
d'oeuvre.
You don't think she met with Scarlet?
Plans weren't up to your high standards.
In the throne room, yes, but in the streets, a Char emissary visited the Queen that night, while the emissary left. The guard who was present will testify. Good to know, thanks.
Countess Anise hardly ever lets the Queen out of her sight. She and the guard will corroborate the Queen's alibi.
Right, now you need to find the next person that's called servant.
Oh no, avoid anything remotely equestrian. You don't want your guests to enter your foyer and think the balusters are centaurs.
Oh, this guy.
A prerequisite for being in the ministry?
And let's see here. I had some experience with ministers. Not all are bad. Both my wife and I work for ministers. They can be like night and day. My wife works for Mr. Estelle. I work for Mr. Arton. Do you like your job? Most days. My wife has a hard time. Her minister has a gambling problem. If she's winning, she's fine. If not, she's dangerous. Will she know where Estelle was the night of the alleged meeting?
I can take that.
Maybe. Estelle often visits her old friend Lady Claire in the evening. Ask my wife if she knows what happened. She's a good woman. Don't lie. And won't lie to the mister. Thank you for the information. Very good, Quentin.
That's another witness who can help us prove the Queen's innocence. Nicely done.
Alright, Dr. Cosmere. What do you think? Do we have enough evidence to discredit her accusations? Plenty. The servant's wife can testify that Estelle met with Lady
Care for an hors d'oeuvre?
Maybe. The threat of her testifying will be enough to shut down. Maybe the threat of her testifying will be enough to shut this down. What else? We have multiple witnesses who say the Queen turned down Scarlet's request. I still can't believe Scarlet wanted to just study with the Rush Knights, engineering. No, I still can't believe Scarlet wanted to study with the Rush Knight engineer. Thank God the Queen turned her down. Though that might explain Scarlet's anger when she attacked our city. What else? We know Estelle's friend was lying for her. For a pot of gold, you mean? Estelle must have approached Lady Clear. I don't imagine if it will be too hard to get her to testify to the lie. I guess they weren't such good friends after all. We're ready to confront Estelle with evidence.
Looks like we've got everything we need. Time to expose Minister Estelle for the liar she is.
Gentlemen, please leave. I see you've been busy socializing with the guests. Skip the small talk.
Hello, Busy Bee. I must admit, I'm a bit charmed by how you've built from flower to flower. I know about you. Listen closely to what Estelle says. When she is finished, don't be afraid to ask her to repeat what she said. Trust her only when you're certain she's lying. I have questions. Is it true that you work closely to Lord Caracas? I used to work with Lord Caracas, but now that I'm considering retirement, I started to spend most of my time in the Ministry Library. I hardly ever see him. Probably more. Immediately, I occasionally do small tasks for him, but he's still recovering from that awful scandal.
Care for an
He
hors
keeps himself mostly. He keeps to himself most of the time. Probably more. Even at parties, Lord Caracas is off doing his own thing, and I'm left
I can take that. Thank you.
to my own devices. I'm just a wallflower, really. She keeps backpedaling. Press her when she lies, and then present her evidence to counter her arguments. Mr. Estelle, can you repeat that? I used to work with Lord Caracas, but now that I'm considering retirement, I started spending most of my time in the Minister Library. I hardly ever see him. Any more? Immediately, I occasionally do small tasks for him, but she's still recovering from an awful scandal. He keeps himself most of the time. Plenty more. Even at parties, Lord Kyles is off doing his own thing, and I'm left to my own devices. I'm just a wallflower, really. Shy, huh? Oh yes, I barely spoke with anyone during the entire party's beautiful wedding, though. A witness said you had a side with Caracas. He talked to you. You nodded. Fine. He and I talked about. No, fine. He and I talked, but you never learned the topic of discussion, and you can't prove it had anything to do with the Queen. I don't have to prove it. I just have to read the spirit of you.
So perhaps I misspoke. Apologies. I shall revise my statement. Is this a party or a circus?
So what if I worked with Lord Caracas? It means nothing. It doesn't change the fact that I was there when Scarlet had her audience with the Queen. Did you hear what the Queen discussed with Scarlet?
Care for an hors d'oeuvre?
No, but no, they spoke too quietly, like schoolgirls' friends, whispering so no one else could hear. Or more.
I can take that. Thank
I must have lost my own thoughts while the Queen and Scarlet disparted furiously. And more. I heard the word Wash Knights. And more. Isn't that not enough? Do you know how many people died because the Queen gave Scarlet access to the Wash Knights? Why are you still interrogating me? She's a criminal. Let's see here. Can you repeat that? Here. Tell me more. I heard the queen escorted out for her safety. You weren't there. You can't possibly know how they behaved unless you questioned the goat. I spoke with Arten. His versions agrees with the countess and the goats. Yes, well, one person in politeness is another's friendliness. Yes, one person's politeness is another's friendliness. That means nothing.
Aren't you the nosy one?
I can't speak
If
to
you
that.
must know, I'll tell you what really happened.
It doesn't matter what happened in the throne room. The queen arranged to meet Scarlet later that evening. She didn't want any of us to hear them, so she freaked out. You're sticking by the claim that arrogant that arranged this in the throne room? Absolutely. Their foreheads were perfectly touching. They were so chummy. They agreed to something, and what else could it be? Any more? So if it was brief, a look, a smile, maybe they already arranged to meet later. I don't know. All I know is that I saw them under the bridge. It was the Queen and Scarlet. More? I'm not the only one who saw her. There's another witness who came forward, another woman. Why are you working with so hard to protect Queen Jenna? She sold us all out, and now she's trying to cover her tracks. It was definitely Jenna's red cape. You told your accomplice to say it was a black cape. No, it was a red cape, I think. Have you forgotten? You tried to confuse me. It was a red cape, I'm sure of it. Dark red. If you and your old friend can't agree on the color of the Queen's cape... Wait, I remember now. The Queen was in a black cape. Yes, Kama's Anise was in a red one. Did I forget to mention they were both there? You know, the Countess wouldn't let the Queen go anywhere else alone. You're saying Kama's Anise was there too? What? Clearly, we need to discuss this first with this workshop. Good idea.
This way.
Ooh.
I think we're done here.
We have to estimate. We have to eliminate any doubt at all. If there's even the smallest chance that Anise is telling the truth, she's not. We need to hear Anise say she wasn't under the bridge. We need to hear Anise say she wasn't under the bridge. I'm sure I have sensed if this were some kind of mesmeric cover-up. Do you think? It doesn't matter. I know if Candace is lying. When we ask her, let's go. Speak with Anise. I think I failed the quest for you. I mean not the quest for you. The achievement, but you know it's alright.
Okay.
I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not the best at this.
That's fine.
Stop. Don't
In
approach her.
absence of your orders,
It's an illusion.
I've been occupying
I'm
myself
elsewhere.
by planning
Find
this.
me, and we shall talk.
Can't wait for that.
My apologies for the deception, but I must go to unconventional lengths to protect Kryta.
Countess, Minister Estelle is claiming that you were there at the secret meeting. She's implicating you.
Nonsense. I was at no such meeting. I did, however, receive a mysterious message signed only with the initial E. The note said that Estelle was in a bandit gambling parlor when she was supposedly spying on our queen. Reminding her of this will be enough to make her drop her lie. Faster than Vern's dignity.
Vern's dignity.
Care for an hors d'oeuvre?
If you can hear me through your illusion.
Wait, you cannot. See, Kanaka's all the way back
You
here.
again? I hope you're not planning another interrogation. This is a party, if you haven't noticed.
I imagine Katniss and Niece had a lie cover up her presence at the bridge. It's her word against mine. Actually, Minister, it's several people's word against yours. What are you talking about? Has someone said they testify against me? We have witnesses who support Katniss and Niece's story. Traitors. Traitors to the Ministry, traitors. They find themselves in the streets soon. And the Queen has positions. The Queen has positions for those who are honest and honorable.
And for hors d'oeuvre?
There are those of us who see through the Minister's lies, and our numbers are growing. Joy would approve. And Cass, goodbye, Minister.
I'll have you know
I can
I'm
take
very
that.
well connected, and I...
Your connections can't help with this. We know what you've been up to.
What do you mean?
We know you couldn't have witnessed the supposed meeting with Scarlet. We hear you were busy meeting with some lobbyists that day.
Lobbyist? What are you talking about?
So much for subtlety. You were busy gambling with some ruffians.
Keep your voice down. That's a baseless accusation.
Is that so, Minister Estelle? Perhaps you and I should speak privately and sort this little mess out. Please follow my guards. I'll be with you shortly.
Countess Anise, thank you for inviting us to your party. It's been an entertaining and productive evening.
No one is more delighted by your presence than I. With all that socializing and skullduggery, you must be craving the longest of naps. Now that this messy affair is out of the way, I feel fairly certain Queen Jenna will attend your summit. I think Minister Estelle will soon see the value in cooperating with me, rather than rotting in prison for treason. I may have use for her. On a separate note, I do hope you will stay and join the Queen's entourage, Casimir.
You mean travel with the Queen to the summit? I'd be honored.
Yes, I think that's the right play. You will, of course, have time to relay the full details of your father's story at that time.
Oh, I don't think the Queen would be interested in...
Nonsense. Now go. Say pretty things to my guests and enjoy yourselves for the rest of the evening.
Speak with Anise. That's not Anise. You must visit more often. The party would have been nearly as much fun without you. The Queen's sending her gratitude as well. She can now attend your summit. I'll be there as well, though, incognito. That's wonderful news. I appreciate your support, Countess. If you have no objectives, I believe I'll keep dear Casimir with me for a while. We have much to talk about, don't we, Pet? One last question. If you knew Estes was guilty, why not just out her?
I can take that. Thank you.
Put simply, I am too close to the Queen for my claims to be believable. Without support, I'll lose much of... Without support, I lose much if our dear Jenna were incarnated, and the Minister knows it. That's where you came in. I understand. Well, I don't want to keep you any longer. Goodbye for now.
That looks valuable.
Alright, end your recording right there. Alright, we got our mail to read. Let's see here. Timing. Waypoint news. Hi! I have good news and bad news. I'd ask which you want first, but you know, it's mail. So I choose good news first. As you may notice, my WRD waypoint recalibration device worked like a champion. I've been monitoring the waypoint network, and as the workers repair the waypoint, the vines aren't attacking again. So, did I mention I'm a genius? Now for the bad news. It's Flint. No surprise there. He insists that I give him the personal demonstration of how the WRD works. It's as if he doesn't believe that my device is actually causing the change. I'm afraid that he's going to try to weasel out of coming to the summit. Can you come back me up? We may have to beat him up or something. Timmy. So, what is our next quest say?
Meet Timmy at the Ley Line Hub.
Alright, fantastic.
Yeah.
So we go right here. Fine bridge. To be honest, this quest and the next one should have been combined together, but you know, it's fine. Oh god, it's so hard to see.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit a wall. Magic. Recalibrating the waypoints. More like recalibrating my voice. Hey, Bram.
Timing's just ahead. I'd go quickly, though. Those Asuran representatives are getting impatient.
Mischief Maker. Urge Timmy to yell at Bram during the recalibration demonstration. Let the more nomenclature reach for. So, okay, so
My
make
crewmates
Timmy
at
yell.
Assume have been monitoring the waypoint network. They say your device is affecting waypoints, not ley lines. Why?
Can't you see? I adjusted the settings in the waypoint so they process the flow of magic at a more stable rate. I'll put it in simple language for you. My device interfaces with the waypoints and captures on-the-spot readings of magic's rate of flow through them. Using a complicated algorithm that I devised, it calculates the exact minimum frequency required to keep the waypoint running. It then adjusts the waypoint settings.
Our readings are inconclusive without more information. You must demonstrate this device. Now.
Wait, you have a third achievement here. Oh, okay, that one's easy. This is just one time we do the thing. I see you got my message. Thanks for coming so quickly. I hope you brought some weapons. We won't be assaulted flat. Okay. But he insists on the demonstration. I have some miniature waypoints I created for testing. So we can use those. Alright, maybe give them more juice so the change is obvious. I can increase the flow of leyline magic to them to boost their vibrations. They'll be almost as powerful as the real waypoint. Ready when you are.
What are you whispering about over there?
We're formulating a plan to demonstrate how the device works. You'll note that this chamber has a number of waypoint-like prompts. We'll show you how it works. In miniature. You see, it's so easy, even a simpleton can do it. Take it away, Bram.
Nuh-uh. You're not fooling me again. Hey, boss. Why don't you take this one?
There's an active
Excelsior.
waypoint. Well, a mini one. Go take control of the recalibration device. Great. Now take aim at the waypoint and fire away. Hey, where are you
How about
going?
you do it? You do it.
Get back on the recalibration device.
No. Are you able to do it?
Hold on. Yeah.
Check your readings, crew. Why? It is working. Keep at it. I want to see more.
Great. They're eating this up. Go get one more.
Keep going.
Truly impressive work for someone so young.
Whoa, that quake was not my fault. Not it. Not it.
You're right. There's more headed our way.
To me, take cover.
Coming. Think your new toy got him riled up?
And we retreat.
Big thing incoming, and it looks like it means business.
More than that. It's absorbing the ley line energy. What? We need to make sure it can't get any more. Use my recalibration device. Just like before, only with lots of evil plans.
Say it's why.
Oh, what?
Why is this why?
What?
Let Tommy do this. Let Tommy do
It's
it.
angry now. Watch out. It's about to attack. Kill them all.
Just let it do its thing.
We heal as one.
You can't really run it.
Fresh.
Just let. I'm not sure why you're attacking. Let's do this thing. See, we reach power level. Let's go to the maximum. So I'm just going here. What are you doing?
What?
Stop attacking it. You should let it go maximum.
Okay.
Scruffy's readings say that it's hiding under a tendril. Look for one that isn't attacking back.
Bleeding.
Okay, we can't stay stop doing it.
Okay.
Kill them all.
It's kind of hard to get achievements if you attack everything.
Okay.
Morgan is back to steal more ley line energy. Better get on the recalibration to... I've got you.
Let's just let Tommy do it.
Welcome back.
Robert, it's way too late to get that achievement. I don't think I use this achievement when Tommy do it. Protect Tommy from taking damage while she is.
Oh, it's angry now. Watch out. It's about to attack. expression.
Yes.
Take that! I've attained the
Still
awesome.
here! It's dead!
Is it safe to emerge? Are you sure? Absolutely sure that thing aren't coming? I'm sure. The big one was the last one. Yes, well, the big one, as you so quickly put it, may have friends. There won't be any more. We specifically recalibrate all the waypoints. So as you see, Counselor Fly, my device will save the entire waypoint network. You can thank me now and later. Was this admission into your satisfaction?
The waypoints are protected. Wonderful.
So, will you agree to come to the Grove Summit?
Not so fast, my muscular friend. In light of this new development, I have decided to add further stipulations to the deal.
What? You!
Silence, Timey. As a ward of the College of Synergetics of Radassoon, you are required to hand over all inventions for study and documentation. I hereby claim proprietorship over this waypoint recalibration device. I will hold it in trust for you until your graduation.
No! I made this on my own time, outside of Radassoon.
Irrelevant. Hand it over like a good progeny, and we will see you at the summit.
No, I won't let you take it.
Tommy, no!
You wouldn't dare disobey your superiors, would you? Just hand it over.
Kid, come on! Calm down and think.
Told you, it's mine!
Ah, through! After that delinquent!
Oh no.
Timing!
Ow.
And there she goes. I swear, that kid is gonna be the death of me. My bet is she's headed deeper into the desert. And that means she's either in trouble now or will be very soon.
Because there's
Let's
inputs
go.
out there. That was a very short one. Now, exit instance. For part 2 of this quest. No? Let's see, where is it? Oh wait, no, we we have to actually move on. I'll get my raptor. My raptor is fancy. So dusty out here, I can't see.
Yep.
Let's look at the wall.
Oh boy.
Let me go up here. You come in? Are you down there?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Come up to the vine up here. Let's first see it.
Okay.
I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. Sorry, see. Going like 2 minutes since this time, so I'm gonna go away. This way. This way. This way. Look at that.
No! Get away from me!
We're just right there.
Oh.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hang on, Time Buster. We're coming.
Got that going.
Kill them all. Strong.
Oops, was that me? I'm damage. Man, hello.
Nice and neat.
That's back.
Well, there's one of the kind golem that she made. And there's Slaw in the background.
Timey, you okay, kid?
Ram, they were all around me. I thought.
Hey now. You're okay. You're fine. They're all gone. We've got your back. You're safe now.
What are they doing here?
Can't speed them up with my speed boost. Speed with timing. It's too soon. I need more time. If they want my device, they can wait. I'll give it up later. Remember, Timey, this is for the greater good. Explain to me how rewarding evil. Explain to me how rewarding evil, not to mention theft from a promising student, is for the greater good. They're stealing from my genius. You're sacrificing it to get them to the summit. Why do I have to be the one sacrificing something, especially something this important? Okay, if you really don't want to give it up, no, it's okay, I understand. It just makes me so mad. It's just that they don't deserve it. It's my work, but the summit is important. Thanks, Timmy.
All right. I'll do anything if it helps us get rid of Mordremoth.
That's a good decision, Progeny. You're lucky to be alive.
That's a good decision, Progeny. You're lucky to be alive.
Timey, remember what we talked about.
Fine, take it. If you break it, you pay for it.
I'm glad you were I'm glad you were here. Kid's stubborn, but well, I can relate. Me too. You got this? I need to get to the grove to prepare for the summit. I'll take Tommy to the grove once she's calmed down. Losing her invention and getting cornered by the Inquest really scared her. Seeing all those leaders in one place should cheer her up, though. It's going to be quite the event. See you there. Yes, it's another short quest. Now it's for the last one. Let's see here. We basically go back to the grove. We talked to Traherne. Traherne's all in the background.
You seem uncomfortable being back home in the Grove, Blossom.
I despise
It's
both
come up again.
puns and pet names, Countess. But as long as you hold my billet, I will go where you need me.
Worried your mother might not approve of all your naughty misadventures?
I'm sure she has far larger
Countess
concerns.
is describing
True.
herself as a
You are
Solari.
only one among her thousands of children. Not as dear to her as her firstborn, like our heroic pack marshal.
It
Anyways,
may be
Traherne's
wiser
over here.
to focus such commentary on someone without a
Hello, Traherne.
history, Countess.
Oh, hey.
I can't talk to you right now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Something big is happening.
Traherne, I'll just shake you up. I need to fucking talk to your ass.
See someone famous at this summit.
It's good to see him again.
Oh, wait, it's these two Quogans.
How do you do?
Nice shell.
Quoggan talks so funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go over here.
We did it. They're all coming.
So they said. I'll believe it when I see it.
Everyone understands how important this is. They'll be here.
Remember your place here. We have an audience with them. It's not a party.
Agreed. We may not be able to speak at all. They're here to talk to one another.
They'll listen to the boss. I know it.
It's kind of weird.
Envy of your older siblings ill becomes you.
It's kind of weird knowing how old
I think
the
you
voice actor for
overestimate the
Timmy
value
is.
of being first.
Even though
A
she
windfall
makes the
like that has
voice
never
sound so
appealed to
young.
me, as much as one left on the bough to ripen.
You do
Whatever.
keep those blades of yours keen, Countess.
Forgive my meddling petal.
And also the voice
It's
actor
just
for
that I
Timmy
suspect
naturally sounds like that.
I feel you've only employed me
Kind of weird. Anyways, Traherne. Hello, Traherne.
or work on your
Hey.
I had word of the summit from the Mother Tree. You're doing a good thing. Those of us who remember the encounter with Zaita know how merciless the Elder Dragon can be. Elder Dragons can be. I applaud your effort. Your presence is appreciated. I'm only here to give you moral support and to answer any questions about the Pact's current plans. You're the one who must make the world leaders see that this is the matter of the dire importance. What happened with the Pact?
a substantial response.
We're regrouping and regaining some of our strength after Zaitan. We had been planning to go after Krakatorik, but then we all heard about the dragon below. Are you ready to take on Marjamoth? Not yet, but we will soon. We're setting up a forward camp from which we can begin the assault. I will call on you at some point in the future. You'll need your special skills. I've been away. I noticed, but I would prefer you at my side. I also know that you have been instrumental in saving many lives. You have your own path, my friend. Who am I to say it's less important than mine? It's been one thing after another, I must admit. I suspect you have many stories to tell, and we will talk more soon, but for now, I believe you have a world to unite. I'm confident that the attendees will listen to you. Good luck. Thank you. See you next time, Traherne.
Yeah. See you next time.
Alright, now it's to come over here.
Quiet.
Announcing Her Royal Majesty, Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach.
Hi, you made it.
You look beautiful.
Representing
Now go,
the great
before the
Lodge of
Queen notices
Progress,
you're gone.
Newt Whitebear.
I missed you.
Me too.
And there he is. Thanks, Nate.
On behalf of Ratasum's Arcane Council, Councillor Float.
Fuck off, Flaunt.
Flint. Hope he trips on his robes.
There you go. Char.
And finally, Smoda the Unflinching, Imperator of the Black Citadel.
It's the Pogonar tongue in the back.
For the legions!
That blocked.
Perfect timing.
What?
That we saluted.
Oh. I didn't know.
Pardon me. The world leaders are assembled and awaiting your presence. You may proceed to the Omphalos chamber.
That's our cue. Best behavior, everyone.
I can't wait to see Flaunt's stupid face when he realizes we're right.
Pardon? I'm sorry to interject myself, but I'm afraid your Golem won't be allowed to ascend to the Omphalos chamber.
What? Oh.
This is for grown-ups anyway, Tiny. You need to wait for us down here.
You're kidding, right?
Somebody needs to stay down here and guard our backs. We'll be vulnerable up there. I'll tell you all about it later. Promise.
You'd better remember every little detail, Bram. All right, Scruffy and I will guard the way out.
Hold on. Let's see here. Actually, how old is Timey right now? Hold on. So we're in year 1327. She was born in 1313. So that means right now she's 14 years old.
Wow.
And I think by the end of the game, she's like 20.
Oh.
21, something like that. Actually, wait. So 1330. Let's see here. And let's see here. What is 35 minus 13? That is okay. So she'll be 22 by the end of the game.
Oh. Alright. So 7 years. No, 8 years.
But right now it's 1327. And yeah, that's like 8 years. But when the game started, it was 1325, so 2 years ago. And by the end of this season, it'll be 1327, so a year later, whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and ignore Frostbite being crazy.
Frostbite?
In the background.
Oh.
Frostbite in the background right there. You know, Marcus' pet right there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go up the thing. Nope, not that. That. I don't get the logic of this thing, but okay. Well, this seems all magic and whatnot, so this doesn't make sense.
What the hell?
Whatever.
Esteemed leaders, welcome to the Grove. Your attendance at this critical summit is appreciated. We are here at the behest of the honored group you see before you. I'm told you're all familiar with one another, so I won't make introductions. I will, however, let their spokesperson give us a summary. So, without further ado, please begin.
Let's see here. There you go. There's the little stand. Greetings. I am Scorpio Squishy. I thank you for coming. I think. Greetings. I'm Scorpio Squishy. Thank you for coming. It says much about your leadership that you did. We've all been hearing about Martimart's awakening and the damage that Eldrazi has already wrought. In the time that this dragon has been awake, it has been sent out vines as far as Iron Marches. Soon, Tyria would be nothing more than a giant briar patch. These vines are malicious. Clear your breath and continue. 4 Sama have been Salma has been destroyed. Fort Concordia as well. Their defenses cannot keep out an enemy that rises from beneath, checking the very foundation of their walls and towers. We can't know where it would attack until it does. No one else is safe. Our families, our people, our trade routes, most recently our waypoints are threatened. They may be again someday. This is why I stand before you and ask that you, the most powerful leaders of Tyria, link arms and armies and work together to keep one and all safe and secure. It's up to us. There's no one else. We must unite. We are all Tyrians. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for that information. Esteemed leaders, what are your thoughts?
Mordramoth. Its attacks have been far-reaching, but unfocused. Meanwhile, Ascalonian ghosts continue to harass us.
If the Ascalonian ghosts aren't reason enough, we have an army of Flame Legion constantly ripping at our heels, just waiting for us to leave the Black Citadel unprotected so they can invade. And when Mordramoth has destroyed our citadel, what then? That will happen over my dead body. How can you ever suggest such a thing? It's already destroyed 2 forts. A friend lost her sister to one of those. And you and I lose soldiers every day to the Ghosts and Flame Legion. We must defend our land. You have hope now that the Ghosts have been sent to the Mist. True, you were instrument in that. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Sir, I truly believe the Mordramoth is the greatest threat right now. They're plant creatures. How can they be? No, they're plant creatures. How hard can they be to fight? One good flamethrower and, with all due respect, those 2 forts were defended by Vigil and Seraph. They were unprepared, taken by surprise. In the future, everyone will be more alert and ready. I saw with my own 2 eyes how these places were torn asunder. I heard it was bad. Okay, I respect you, and that alone is the reason I agreed to explore this. I make no commitment, but I want to participate in these discussions. Thank you, Imperator.
Holbrecht has its hands full with Jormag and the Sons of Svanir. You want us to leave our homesteads to their mercy and go after Mordramoth?
I remember the day Jormag woke and began spewing cold hatred upon my people. I lost friends, family. Every single day it was a struggle to keep from losing more. Mordramoth doesn't care that you are too busy to fight back. It's coming. Mordramoth is not yet as close as the sun as Svanir. They press in around our homestead. That is more important. If you wait until Mordramoth attacks to react, it'll be too late. I do not command my army. My people make up their own minds and follow their own legends. Then make them aware. Join the discussion and relay what you hear. That is something I can do. The hunters choose their own prey, but I can make sure they know what is coming. I know many who would leap at a chance to fight a dragon. That is all I ask.
I have Wolfborn and hunters who are eager to face the prey of a lifetime. They'll come.
Why isn't the Pact handling this? Are they mired in ore?
Aren't you being a bit alarmist? What does Trahearn have to say? I want to know what he and the Pact are going to do about all this. It's their job after all. You see for yourself what the Mordran can do, Counselor. And if I may interrupt, the Pact Commander has far more knowledge about Mordramoth than I do. I'm here to learn to listen and to consider, as you all should. The Pact is not all powerful. I'm sure the Pact will do all they can, but they won't be enough. Won't be enough? Why not? You took Zaitan. What's so different about this one? Just do it again. We lost so many in that fight. The order's numbers are reduced. Well, that's your responsibility. Many of those lost were Azura. Sure, Flat, sure. All the more reason not to cut yourself from the rest of us. I can't speak today. We have ample protection. Are you saying we should put ourselves on the line to protect all of you? We are safe in Radasum. Are you? Like you were safe underground? Point well made. Though it galls me to admit it, if we hadn't come to the surface, Primordius and the destroyers would have annihilated my people. Then you see the wisdom in joining forces with others who also want safety. For now, we will continue to study the situation and participate in discussions with the other races for now. Thank you, Counselor.
Much as I am loath to admit it, Radasum has evidence of Mordremoth's insidious invasion. Its tendrils prey on the magic that powers our waypoints and gates.
I don't doubt that Mordremoth is a great threat to Tyria, but the safety of my people must be my foremost priority.
We are brave and strong, but we are few. For so long we have been at war, centaurs running right up to our doorstep every week. I sent letters to my condolences to families who lost loved ones. Your situation is no different than any of the others. Perhaps that is true. We all have a responsibility to protect our people and see them prosper, but I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't see how this will work. What are you asking for us? All I'm asking is that you talk to one another. Talk? How would that help? I can barely get a ceasefire with the Char, and you want us to coordinate our effort against the dragon? This is a chance to solidify relations with the Char over a common enemy. You make a good point. Still, I cannot promise today will be... You make a good point. Still, I cannot promise today that we will march into battle with you. If you join the discussion, you'll find the best way to contribute. I do have the strategists and researchers that aren't needed to fight centaurs. I can form them into a team and that's the best way to proceed against Mordremoth. The entire world is in grave danger. We all have a role to play. Yes, I believe I see. You have a point. You have opened my eyes to the breadth and depth of this threat. It is not another kingdom that is in danger. It is our kingdoms, our people. Magic is the lifeblood of Tyria. Without it, I hate to think. I will explore how my people can support the effort. You have my word. And I don't have all the answers, but we'll find them if we work together.
I will dedicate a special force to dealing with this new threat. If there is no Tyria, there is no Divinity's Reach. You have all given me hope for Tyria. It seems
here's
we...
the background.
Weapons out! We're under attack!
The enemy is here. Defend yourselves.
We've got uninvited company down here.
Up here, too.
Time. Bring your golem and hold the line. Send the leaders down once it's safe.
You can't! They tore off the lift as soon as they got here. You're trapped up there.
Faster!
No, we're not. Cass, start preparing us. Already on it.
Okay. Let's clear out the wardroom and get the leaders to Casimir's port. Come on!
Bring on Mordremoth! Tear those Mordremoth apart!
Way is clear, sir.
This guy floods.
What?
Our
Let's run.
to me. We leave now.
It's fine. What do you expect?
I'll accompany you down.
That's all of them. Go on through. I'll keep the portal open as long as I can.
Wait. Before you go, I must speak with you alone.
Come closer. Yes. Yes. I can sense you clearly now. I am weakened. Are you okay? What happened to you? I can't take much more. The assault was fierce. The Mordrim tore at my roots and battered my branches. And be warned, there is another Mordrim? Yes, one of the most dangerous. It comes directly from Mordremoth. It draws nearer. If I die, you will not die today. Where is it? Tell me. Shh, listen, you'll hear it approach. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why she's called the avatar of the tree is because she is the tree, the old tree we're on right now. It's just the avatar for it.
Right.
So we can talk to it. Well, I mean that's probably obvious at this point. Anyways, I'll stand in his way. No, that's not Mother Moth.
I don't know.
Mother Moth is way bigger than that.
Then all of a sudden it was cut off.
That's a dragon minion, by the way.
Hang on. We'll do what we can from down here. Just hang on.
Like, do you remember that dragon we fought in Island? You know, the big Din bun? That's also Zaitan's. That's Zaitan's.
Strong.
Actually, after we complete right now. Spam all your abilities. Alright, now it's mine again. See how big that thing is.
Yeah.
The threat has been quelled for now. Oh, please come closer. Please, I must share something with you. Share something with you. I'm fading.
I just noticed now that was an egg in that cutscene.
Mother, are you all right? Quickly, she's hurt and needs mending.
so darn.
Some of them
Check on the world leaders. Come on, as much as I appreciate your efforts in fending off that monstrosity's attack, I'm anxious to depart this overly fragment hothouse and relay the developments to my colleagues if I assume. You will leave whenever you like, Counselor. Now is good. Oh yeah, Azaz, what do you think of the cutscene though?
It was something.
What can you make of it?
I don't know, she was about to show us, like, a vision?
And what do you see in it, though?
It was like what she was like the center, like a core thing, I think.
And then...
I don't know, that's all I can remember right now.
Well, I think I saw some egg, which this is technically speaking my third playthrough.
Oh.
Kinda speaking, and I just noticed that is actually an egg in that vision.
Oh right, yeah.
So of course I'm not gonna say anything else about it.
I actually thought it was more like a seed, but yeah, it does seem like a shape of an egg.
You'll see later. Anyways, not White Bear. Wolf would have been proud of the beating we gave the dragon. I can't wait to tell my sons about this. They'll start polishing their weapons to fight Martyr before I even finish on the tail. You fought well. Queen Jenna, it would appear that you were right. This attack kills any doubt I had about how genius Martyr is. Please, if you learn anything else about it, would you let me know? I'll pass along what information I can, yes. And for Smolder, we'll head back as soon as we help these Silvari. That's thoughtful of you, Emperor. Then what? Then I'll have a strategy session with my tribunes. They need to know what I learned here today. After that, I'll delegate someone to work with the other races. That's a smart plan. I know. Disappeared. Check on Traherne. Traherne is where... Oh, behind us. Hello, Traherne. I'm leaving now. I find my... No. I'm leaving now. I find I'm eager to return to Fort Treaty to continue our preparation against Mornomoth. This reminds me of Blight Ghost at Claw Island. You know Blight Ghost, right? You know, the big round dragon in Claw Island?
Yes.
Which is Zaitin's Dragon Minion.
Yeah.
And we just met Mortimer's Dragon Minion. Anyways. Well, yeah. Do you remember when I was talking about the Shatter earlier? That thing is Krakatorik's Dragon Minion. And then Jormag's Dragon Minion is called Claw of Jormag. And then for Primordius, I don't know about Primordius. Whatever. Anyways. Poor Alliance Arcs. It had more than its fair share of bad lucky days. I mean, bad luck lately. Far more. There is an intelligence behind this attack that does not fit what I know about other dragons. Agreed. This attack was too well timed. We need more information. Who knew about the summit? Only those present and anyone they told. Too many. Information like that leaks like water through cotton. Not helpful. Someone sent the shadow of the dragon after us. Who would do such a thing? I don't know, but I tend to find out. Someone with the heart full of darkness. I hope they rot.
Oh my gods, that was horrible. I'm still shaking.
Is the pale tree going to be okay?
No one seems to know. The Silvari I talked to have never seen her like this. That dragon hurt her badly.
That Zephyrite saboteur had a note on him that pointed to an important target. The leader. Do you think he meant the pale tree?
I think he took that answer to the grave. This dragon minion sure convinced people that this summit wasn't a waste of time after all.
Are you feeling okay, boss? You've got a strange look on your face.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Hey.
what happened up there? The pale tree, before she lost consciousness, gave me a vision. A vision? What kind of vision? I don't know. There was a golden light and crystal everywhere. You sure that dragon didn't just give you a bump in the head? Positive. The pale tree showed me. It felt like a call to action. What action? What was she talking about? I'm afraid I don't know. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, and the first thing is to learn all we can about dragons. Just tell us how we can help. Kaz and Jory, I want you two to go to the German Priory. Research is right up my alley. We go straight up there. One of us will mail you when we have enough information to share. Thanks. Tammy, you need to continue your own research, but keep it quiet. Yeah, we don't want any more nosy counselors butting in and derailing my work. It'll be discreet, boss. Everyone will think I'm just doing her schoolwork. Perfect. Ram and Rocks, stay close to Tammy in case she needs anything. You got it, boss, but what about you? What are you gonna do? Decipher that vision. Chiria's future depends on it.
Very well, Canuck. Playtime is over and you've passed your audition. You're to go with them.
Why?
I want you to learn what you can about the Pact's plans. Follow them to their staging area. I need someone there I know who can get the job done. And I believe you may be that someone.
I shall prove you correct. Until we meet again.
I swear, this is a bit of a side story between Canuck and Count Anise. Which Count Anise is in disguise as a survivor at the moment. But don't worry.
Anyways.
Canuck is just always in the background for us. Anyways.
Guess we could just...
X out. And that is where we're gonna leave it for today.
Alright.
Where next time we'll pick up at Echoes of the Past. Where we're gonna go to the German Priory to decipher what we saw.
Sure.
And from there, well, we'll see.
I know.
But for now, that'll be it, and we'll see you next time. So good day and goodbye.
If you do like it, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next video.
Peace out.